Good morning, afternoon, or evening to you, your family, your loved ones. My name is Charles Edmonds. My subscribe name on Facebook is Chaz Ayaya. I want to welcome you this morning to the channel, my channel, and the name of it is the Spirit of Elijah channel. This channel is dedicated to our people. And in saying that, the trans the descendants of the transatlantic slave trade, and I want to be a blessing to our people, and to the strangers and to the Gentiles. All are welcome. Just want to say you're welcome, and I pray that the Most High give me words to say, and through his name. Now, the first thing I want to say is in John 16 and 13, it says, howbeit when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth, for he shall not speak of himself, but whatsoever he shall hear, that shall he speak, and he will show you things to come. Last night I was reading in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, some of the blessings and the curses. But and I want to give you this nugget, this golden nugget that the Most High given me last night, and I wanted to share this with you. Right now, our country, the world, is going through a very sad time with dealing with this coronavirus. But the question today is, and the subject of our topic, one of the subjects of our topic, is going to be like a twofold. Is the coronavirus in the Bible? Is the coronavirus mentioned in the Bible? What I'm about to show you is what I believe is the coronavirus in the Bible, and why it's in the Bible, and why and who is it really directed to. We know that it's affecting the whole world, yes, but there's a reason why we are looking at this. Okay, but we want to begin first with Shabbat. Today is Shabbat, and I'm trying to focus this phone to give you the verse and chapter. Okay, if it will focus for me. There we go. There we go. I'm reading from Isaiah 58, verse 13 through 14. Keeping the Shabbat. And this is a promise of the Most High to his people. If thou turn away thy foot from the Shabbat or Sabbath, from doing thy pleasure on my holy day, and call the Shabbat a delight, the holy of the Lord, honorable, and thou shalt honor him, not doing thy own ways. In other words, like going out, having your pleasure, whatever you want to do on Shabbat, nor finding thy own pleasure. Again, like I say, just doing what you want to do just to have fun, okay? Nor speaking thy own words. Then shalt thou delight thyself in the Lord, and I will cause thee to ride upon high places of the earth, and feed thee with the heritage of Jacob, thy father. For the mouth of the Lord has spoken it. Now, this right here is a promise. This is a promise of the Most High. He's telling us if we do something, then he's going to do something. If we don't do something, then there's, we might have the opposite here. Okay. But he said here, he will cause thee to ride upon the high places of the earth, and feed thee with the heritage of Jacob thy father, for the mouth of the Lord has spoken it. Now, I'm going to try to make this about 10 minutes, and it's going to be broken down probably in about 10-minute sections because, again, this is my first time. I don't have enough space on my phone to make a long video. So I'm gonna have to break it down into like part 1, part 2, or whatever. Okay. So thank you for your patience. And I need to find a way to turn off my notifications. That way it won't interrupt the message. All right, we're going to go to Deuteronomy chapter 28, and it's the phone's focus again. Mainly, but it's for everyone. Mainly, this message is for the descendants of the transatlantic slave trade, where we have been scattered throughout all the earth. And this is, I'm going to show you the blessings and the curses. But I will share with you what I believe is the coronavirus. So it's going to be broken down. All right. Anyway, let's see what the Most High says here. The blessing for obedience. This is what he's going to do for the blessing of obedience. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, the Yah, to observe and to do all his commandments, not part, but all his commandments, which I commanded thee this day, that the Lord thy God, thou Yah, will set thee on high. Then we just read that in our other verse, Isaiah 58. Then we just read that. He will set you on high above all nations, above all nations of the earth. And that's a promise. If we do what? If we keep his commandments. All right. And all these blessings shall come upon thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, thy Yah. Blessed shalt thou be in the city, and blessed shalt thou be in the field. Blessed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy ground, and the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep. Blessed shall thou be thy basket, thy store, and thy store. Blessed shall be thou cometh in, and blessed shall be when thou goeth out. The Lord shall cause thy enemies to rise up against thee, to be smitten before thy face. They shall come out against thee 3 ways, and flee before thee 7 ways. The Lord shall command the blessing upon thee in thy storehouses, and in all that thou settest thy hand to do. And he shall bless thee in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. The Lord shall establish thee a holy people. Listen at that. The Lord shall establish thee a holy people unto himself, as he hath sworn unto thee, if thou shalt keep the commandments of the Lord thy God and walk in his ways. There you go. There we go. You want to be the head? Well, you can't be the head until we come and be subject to his commandments and his statutes. Today is Shabbat. A lot of our people are going by their way. They're seeking their own way. They're doing whatever they are doing. And mind you, I'm just really getting into the Shabbat. But I thank the Most High for it. And you know what? It's a promise that he's going to keep me, and he's going to keep our children. And that's a promise from the Most High. And he's going to keep us in good health and good reason. And he's going to bless us. So therefore, I don't want to go down with no coronas, and I don't want to go down with these curses. No, I'm going back to the Most High. I'm going back to him and asking him to forgive me, forgive my forefathers, forgive my 4 grandmothers and all my people. Forgive us. Take us back to this covenant. Take us back to his commandments and his statutes. I want the blessings. I want the blessings. I want the blessing. I don't want these curses. I'm tired of these curses. Okay. Verse 10. And all the people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of the Lord, and they shall be afraid of thee. Now I'm going to stop right there, and I'm going to pick it up because I need to break it down into small sections so I can have it recorded and uploaded. Okay, but listen at this. And all the people of the earth shall see that thou art called. Isn't that something? But right now they don't see that. Why? Because we're not living according to his word. We're not living according to the covenant. We got to get back to the covenant, folks. Transatlantic slave trade descendants, tribe of Judah, Israel, we got to get back. And then they're going to see, all the people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of the Lord, or by the name of Yah, and they shall be afraid of thee. They're not afraid now. They'll take us out and kill us in a heartbeat. They'll take us out and kill our family, kill our children. And you know what? We'll protest and we'll march or do whatever. But you know what? We're going to talk about a lot of more things here. But hold on. We're going to talk about this coronavirus in a little bit. So I need to break it off right now. And I'm going to pick up with part 2. Okay. So just keep that in mind right there. And so just hit part 2. And we shall be explaining. We're going to go further with the blessings. With the blessings. There's a blessing. These are promises. They're not only a blessing, but it's pretty much, this right here is a cure. We want the cure for our people. This is a cure. There's a cure for corona. There's a cure spiritually. There's a cure for all of our problems. And we right now we want those cures, okay? So, in other words, we're going to the next video.